Not a concern. Oh, okay. So I do have a choice. After you, Lavenza. I wonder what Conrad has planned for us. I leave you in my officer's capable hands, and them in yours. So is this actually like a choice, or will we have to do both? A friend of a friend in need. A familiar face for... Oh, okay. He probably takes you into... I can't remember the zone names, but I think she takes us into the fringes, and he... The other one that's adjacent to here. A friend of a friend in need. Before she tells you of her mission, Monago has a few things she would like to say. Ooh. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well. I shall join you in this. General Aldin commands the forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great. That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the reach. Okay, yeah, and then of course he won't. Yeah, I don't remember there being a split, but it's doesn't really matter. I would go to the fringes first anyway. I mean, it's the lower level zone. And I mean, really, like, who am I going to pick first, the dude or the cute cat girl? Let's be honest here. Let us defer to Monago with regards to the route. While we could just as easily head back the way we came, there could be any number of reasons why we should not. Got everything you need? Good. Then let us be off. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about Raubahn and Extreme, and I mean it could be a part of this quest line, you know, because this seems to be like the quest line for this zone. But part of me wants to say it doesn't take place till after. Why have we stopped? Is Odd amiss? Quiet. Hear that? That was a cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials. Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. Or we could avoid them entirely. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Lavenza's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. I was going to say, that's a big boy. Is that like a hunt mark or whatever? But it's not. Just a regular old... Ugh. Hitting that time of night, I guess. Easy enough. I'm pleased to report that the Empire is short 3 soldiers. Not that any self-respecting legatus would be sorry to lose them. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that. But don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. Yeah, it's a crappy situation, for sure. But, again, they probably wouldn't spare you, so... And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that, after what happened at the wall. I'm pleased to report that the Empire is short 3 Oh. Signed, sealed, to be delivered. Minago would like nothing more than to continue on to Castromorians. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. Dude's still just chilling there. Guess he really likes the sound of water or something. Ooh. We're hiding. More soldiers? I didn't think they'd come this far west. But better to be safe than sorry. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Raubahn al-Din, did you not? By Rogger, the bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Yeah, he's kind of like, oh yeah, it's Raubahn. Yeah, I know him. Whatever. Ooh, Pippin's here. Was Pippin here before and I just didn't see him? I returned from a survey of the wall but a moment ago. Okay. We have yet to recover Papalimos' personal effects. Oh, God, I am sorry to say. But you may rest assured that we will notify you and yours the moment we do.
It is good to see you again, my friends. hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Indeed, good sir. With a reply, even.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
Moment of silence.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
The bridge.
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Devious little smile. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Veladina, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all, more Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, oh man, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. Oh, God, and the worst part is, I mean, if you paid attention to, previous streams and whatnot, like, I'll have like these yawning fits for about a half hour in the middle of my stream, and then suddenly after that I'm fine. It's like, come on, let's get to that point. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you are intending to sit this one out. Pull up a lawn chair. Have a drink. Some tea or something. Prototype Magitech armor, huh? This may prove a challenge. Fate has a way of leading one into the most unexpected alliances, does it not? Best served with cold steel. Raubahn knows exactly what he would like you to do. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look I see it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map, right here, aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them. Then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Lavenza. We will have Flames and Adders with us for this operation. The Maelstrom and the Temple Knights will wait in reserve at the castrum. You know what to do. Be messy, be loud, and rejoin us when you've finished. All right, sounds like fun. Certainly not one-shotting anymore, but still easy enough to deal with. Although they don't really feel that far off of like what you would be dealing with at level. Because either way, they're easy to kill. This is Raubahn Extreme, I think. My information was inaccurate, it would seem. The patrol never came. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Velladina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Let us do the thing. All my name days at once. I think that dude pops up again here. Yep, there he is.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once. Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Yeah, I was just thinking, I think one of the disappointing things about Raubahn Extreme is, I think this goes, I mean, like any solo instance, this goes by pretty quickly. Adders, flames, deal with the escort, leave the armor to Lavenza. Bugger me, is that General Aldin? Bwahahaha. I chance to get my revenge on Lavenza and test our new weapon and kill an Alliance commander? Oh, it doesn't get much better than this. One would almost think he harbored a grudge against you, Lavenza. Whatever did you do to him? Hurry up and kill the bastards. We've got him outnumbered. Okay. It's a lot of dialogue, like, like real quick. But yeah, just, you know, to be locked out of progress because, you know, of server issues. And I think there was, ooh, jeez. There was, like the servers were also attacked that day, from what I remember. Okay, maybe this is a dude I'm not supposed to be dealing with. Yeah, these just take too long. What about this? Not really any better. I guess that's just the way of it, man. Wow. What are you idiots doing? Give them everything you've got, or everything we've got. There's no end to them. I'm here if you need healing, Lavenza. I think I'm doing alright, but thanks. Oh, I don't have the two-parter for the AoE. Looks like there's only the one prototype. Whatever else we do this day, I want it destroyed. I guess I'll focus on it then. This is surprisingly taking a long time to kill this stuff for a solo instance. Keep it up, lads. That thing won't take much more. Yeah, because this is like what you're used to dealing with. I can only guess that the rest of them are just meant to go out kind of a part of the story. Somebody's going to do some big spell or something and take them all out. Enough. We have secret weapons of great power, don't we? Let's bloody well use him. On your guard, Lavenza. He's up to something. I don't know what that was. I mean, other than obviously it was like a Magitech bit, but I don't know what it was supposed to be trying to do. Damn it all, haven't we got anything else? More armor or weapons or something? Okay. I can't have the armor intercept that stuff, or maybe I do. No. Ooh, hello. That doesn't feel good. This can't be happening. Not again. Oh, okay. You're not meant to fully take it out. He who fights and runs... What the... Who in the hells are you lot? For all amigo, let none escape. Oh. Phase 2. We have them now. Forward, forward. You think you've won, huh? Then we go together. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 7 hells, there's no time to get to safety. We must disable it before it blows. More countdown. No, 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 my secret weapon!
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
God.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
I just remember he keeps popping up and, you know, it's just that kind of loser enemy. But I don't recall how long he lasts. Or what happens to him in the end.
Run and tell your Viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo. Yeah!
Yeah!
I don't even have my sword in my hand. What's up with that? Oops. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Al Amigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Terrapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Minago, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the castrum then. Lavenza, Mistress Levier, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle. That brute of an Imperial officer was a force to be reckoned with, wasn't he? A fool, mayhap, but he held his own against the Flame General. I've heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, huh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Let fill your hearts with pride. Minago is ready to return to Ralger's Reach. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Oh. So yeah, we, I think, hit the goal for tonight, that being Raubahn Extreme. Oh. The tale will need to be spread far and wide if it is to help the Resistance draw new recruits. Fortunately, Minago is eager to see to that. Same. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action. But the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander. Which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. Lavenza, Alize, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Thank you all for watching. Tonight's stream went really well. We finished Heavensward and got a little ways into Stormblood. We actually managed to clear Raubahn Extreme. So if you want to join the fun, the link to my Twitch is in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and have a good one.